Hello, Peter here, and today we're going to talk about the 3 golden rules of Ecomm email marketing. And in this case, we're using Dr. Squatch because it's a pretty good example of what I'm about to explain to you. And this is going to sound stupid simple, but this is literally the most important things that you need to have on every email you make. Every single email, okay? So let's get to it. Now, let's use these 3 emails as an example. Okay, there we go. And I want you to notice similar patterns here. And there is one in particular that even brands that are considered good at email marketing, they do this wrong. And it's such a simple thing, but it makes all the difference. It's crazy. I'm not going to talk about that now. That's going to be for last. But yeah, I just want to let you know that, a little bit of curiosity. So yeah, I want to start with the first one. And this is a bit of a misconception. Is that how you say it? I think it is. Probably not. It doesn't matter. And it's the fact that you need to have big buttons. That's not what people mean. What people mean by that is that you need to have both buttons. And yes, I'm choosing Dr. Squatch as an example because their buttons are not big at all, but they pop. They're bold, right? And that's what you need to do. The button doesn't really need to be big. Sure, that helps. It depends on the context and what kind of email you're sending. But the most important thing is having the button pop, being bold, okay? For example, this one, you got a green background and a yellow button, and also the characters are different fonts, or in this case it's both, and it's slightly bigger. That probably sounds, slightly bigger. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. And here's the same, red background and the yellow button with a slightly bigger font size. There you go. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is having or not having a lot of copy, right? Now, the reason why this is important is because when people open marketing emails or an email from a brand that they know, they are not going with the mindset of reading a book. So they're going to scan the email. They're going to see what's new, what's going on, right? And not having a lot of copy or having few copy, very little copy, it's very important because that just makes the email more digestible, and it doesn't make people leaving the email, because if they see too much text, they're not gonna go with it. They're gonna leave, right? It's just ad churn, okay? And you can see good examples here. Like there's basically almost no copy here. This is literally nothing for an email, right? Here, look at this. They probably need to have, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is literally nothing. So, those are the two roles, and the most important role, which you're going to be like, oh my god, I never thought of that. Maybe you have, but it's something that it's like, I'm actually going to give you like 5 seconds to guess what it is. No, you probably didn't guess it. And it's the fact that every email you make needs to be sent to read. Everything needs to be sent to read. I know this sounds stupid simple, but this is literally the most important role when it comes to simplicity. And guess what? Simplicity converts, complexity doesn't. The simpler your email is, the better it will convert. And I know this sounds so stupid simple again, but this is what works. And it's how do I say this? For example, Dr. Squatch is probably the biggest email marketing brand. Probably not, but you get what I mean. They know this. Like, they're not doing this randomly. They know this. That's why they do most of their emails like this. And guess what as well? You probably don't know this, but I already talked about this on previous videos. The part of the email that has most of the clicks is the footer. And guess what? it's the simplest. It's everything is centered, and it's the simplest part of the email. Like, you do not want to complicate things on the footer. It's where the clicks are, okay? And I see so many brands just trying to go for this crazy design with with a button here, a button here. You know, it's insane. Like, just keep things simple. You don't need to overcomplicate things, okay? And yeah, again, this is like the most important rule. Just keep things centered. I probably caught you off guard. I know this sounds like, oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You just need to have simple emails and create simple emails, okay? Like, these roles that I talked about, they're literally the most important ones. If you have everything else but not these three, you are going to fail. Literally. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this entire thing. Hope you liked it, and I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Thank you.